the biggest reason why I am ready, and you'll see it happen if it happens in October cycle and we break the shorts and we break under and we start dropping, if this market really begins to unravel, you'll see me pick up this whole entire tent and move it 20, maybe even 30 points down. And the very specific reason is because these options right here, these upper longs right here, 1230, all right? That's these guys up here. The farther the market gets away from these, the deeper in the money these puts are going, and the wider this spread is getting. All right, so if I'm looking at the bid-ask spread here on these guys, all right, it's 41.90, 42.40 right now. Let's just say I went in the money another 40 or 50 points. Well, now we're 68.60, 71.30, or if we really begin to unravel and I did nothing, you know, I mean, it gets wider and wider and wider the deeper in the money you go. So these guys right here, these upper longs, the deeper they go in the money, the harder they are to get off. And when you get, if the market got way down here, you do have potential for much bigger loss if it kept going. And a way to offset that is pick up this whole entire tent and move it down. So we're gonna just assume, and we're gonna hypothetically say that Russell is now at 1150. All right, and we've had a big move down. We're down here at 1150. We got to do something. So if I pick up this whole entire structure and I just drop it back 20 points, all right, you'll see what that does. This is the existing position. This is the new position after the adjustment. So all I've done is I've picked up this whole structure and I've dropped it back. And what that does is that gives you more distance and it gives you more space away from a market. If we were right here, all right, and if I didn't do anything until 1150, I probably would have adjusted back 30, possibly even 40 points. But we'll just say we only did 20. You'll see that it still gives me a little bit more distance. It could drop another 30 points and I may hit a maximum loss, but at least I've got more time for the trade to potentially return and rebalance and resume its side-to-side motion. So does that make sense? This, if we get a sharp move down, I have no qualms picking up this whole structure. If we get this grinding, relentless move up, I'm not going to do that, because as soon as you do that, the spreads are still going to, you're going to still incur slippage, but your volatility levels that we're at right now, right here, basement low, those options are very expensive to be picking up and moving around. So we'll do the singles, and I'll just move some shorts, and you'll see that's what happened here on the 5th. So again, we went from July 18th to August 5th and did nothing. Did absolutely nothing.